Across the country and across the state, ceremonies were held to show appreciation. In Great Falls, the annual Memorial Day service took place in front of the Montana Veterans Memorial, but on a much smaller scale than in years past. While the annual service typically draws a crowd in the hundreds, this year's event was limited to 30 people in order to stay within safety protocols. The service included several elements, including a presentation of the colors, a keynote speaker, and a signature bagpipe salute. Master of Ceremonies Richard Liebert said even though the public couldn't attend today's ceremony in person, he said there's still something they can do to honor the fallen safely.
I would say go out to the local cemeteries and make sure all the veterans' headstones have flags on them, because they're all 6 feet apart. I think we can do that safely, but our veterans who are buried in our local cemeteries deserve that.
And the Great Falls Flower Growers and Rainbow Garden Club teamed up to dedicate the second ever Gold Star Memorial in the state of Montana. The memorial is intended for those families in central Montana who have lost family service members. The marker sits in a bed of red, white, and purple flowers along the west side of the memorial. Families are welcome to come and view the new addition at any time. The Rainbow Garden Club president explained the memorial marker's purpose.
We are encouraging family members who are Gold Star families to feel free to come up and take a quiet moment, reflect on the love they have for their family member, and know that we in the state of Montana are giving honor to those family members.
And Schlager said they hope to see 3 more Gold Star memorial markers installed in Montana this year in Stevensville, Glendive, and Cascade. In Helena today, residents remembered those who have given their all to serve the country. MTN's Sam Hoyle has a look at some of the sights and sounds.
The East Helena Veterans of Foreign Wars Post 10,010 were forced to cancel their annual parade for the first time in its 70-year existence, but they still took the time on Memorial Day to remember those that gave their life serving their country. Post 10,010 Commander Tom Johnson said they chose to hold the ceremony because it's important to remember who fought and died in combat.
It keeps alive the tradition of celebrating and respecting our fallen. And you see that every year with everybody that goes to the cemeteries to put the flowers on the graves.
Though the future remains uncertain, Johnson said he hopes the post will be able to return with a parade on Veterans Day.
When it comes to Veterans Day, we're very optimistic we'll be back having our parade. If not, then we'll shoot from the hip and readjust fire as needed.
In Helena, Post 2 of the American Legion raised their flags from half-staff to full at noon as one of the ways they're remembering servicemen and women across all branches of the military.
We've been recognizing them for the last couple of days. So we brought them back up to full staff to recognize our fallen from all services in all wars. There are a lot of great stories out there of people who served and sacrificed their lives, and we need to remember that. Every day, not just Memorial Day, but every day.
In Helena, Sam Hoyle, MTN News.